Welcome to the other side of the table where we talk and get a little bit more from the inspirations that come from.
The person that owns this page, DM Shelby Montez.
Of course. And today we'll be talking about Heather Psychowitz.
Yeah, the cringy emo goth character I play when I get to be a player.
Yes. Which is rare. I hope you guys all know that.
It is pretty rare, but I do have a very cool DM.
So, who inspired Heather?
So Heather came from a campaign I originally did at one of the stores I work at, Board Game Paradise. Shout out. And I was running this game called Final Girl Revenge, where all the players get to play final girls from my favorite slasher films. There is a therapist they go to named Bethany Psychowitz, who is just a range of HIPAA violations. And she was really funny to play, and I always thought she would have a really cringy goth daughter that rebelled against her because she was such a terrible person, so she'd obviously be a terrible mom. And that's where Heather Raven Psychowitz came from, her 80s goth daughter that really writes cringy poetry.
So, when you play Heather, what class do you mainly insure towards?
Oh, so when I play Heather, I'm currently playing as a wizard. I think we are level we're 5, or yeah, I think we're level 5. We're level 5 right now, so I think we're 10.
We leveled up to 10.
Oh, we leveled up to 10. Okay, so that's my bad. We started at 5, we leveled up to 10. She is a wizard class, but she's specifically the I forgot the name. I think it's called the Silver Pen class, so it's mainly all writing. Her main gimmick is silvery barbs. She loves to quick whip and end people's conversations. Despite being a wizard, she also has vicious mockery because Heather is a bully. She runs with the bully crowd. Our game's very Breakfast Club, so me and another player act as two characters that are bullied because of our obviously tragic past that we have to work through with our crew. But yeah, she's just this goth kid who really found her love in magic and stuff like that when they get to the liminal place, which is what the game is called.
We all love a goth bully, apparently.
Hey, I really knocked around the Poindexter and the band kid on the first episode. I didn't mean to. I just rolled a really good intimidation check when I banged on the bathroom stalls.
I don't think they deserve that, but that's
as you can tell, the person behind the camera is the nerd character, which is named Poindexter.
That's just my opinion. So, when you play Heather, what do you picture her aesthetics being?
So we're lucky enough in this game to have a transformation sequence. So when we are in our normal high school form, Heather is your typical 80s goth kid. She's got the fishnets, she's got the leather jacket, she has pins and patches from all her favorite punk and emo bands. There was emo back in the 80s, look it up. She has these really neat purple bat glasses that Chantel, our DM, also draws all of our stuff. So we actually have visuals of what we look like, and she always put these little bat sunglasses, and now I just love them to death. Her hair is red, but she's constantly dyeing the tips or trying to mess with it. It's short and cropped to her ears. And the thing about Heather is she wants to be really cool so bad that she just chain smokes. So she always has a pack of cigarettes. Now, if you're a teenager, don't smoke cigarettes. Heather makes bad choices because she wants attention. And there's always been a joke that she's constantly smoking, which now has stopped since we're getting towards the end. But when we get to the other world, we get these watches, which is a total Power Rangers change moment, except we become fantasy characters. So when she changes, in typical goth girl fashion, she looks like Elvira. And she has got the whole Elvira dress, she's got the little knife tucked in at the beltways, but she's got this long witch's hat, which under her, she has grown her hair long, which Heather secretly wants her hair to be long, but she doesn't want to make her mom happy, and that would make her mom happy. And her hair grows out to this beautiful, long, just huge locks of snakes. It looks like normal black hair until it fades out to these beautiful red snakes with one albino snake wrapped around her witch's hat. And I love these snakes so much. They have names. They are treated like part of the crew. They are my eternal pets. I feed them. We talk to each other. It's been really fun. And I just like that we're able to have these two appearances. Now, for my character, she still looks pretty human. She is human when she's in her normal form. She looks human in the other form. But other characters in our campaign have troll aesthetics, or they look like orcs. So there is variety, but I just chose to be human because Heather, in the end, just wants to be Elvira, because who doesn't want to be Elvira?
We love it. We love it. Also, shout out to Chantel, amazing DM.
She's the DM to the DMs, and the reason I do get to play.
You hear that, people? The DM gets to play too. So, when you play Heather, how do you feel when you are her?
Like a teenager. I mean, the whole game is it's called The Liminal Place, and it's about these kids that are very much like the Breakfast Club. We're all different archetypes, like the jock, the the jock is the pretty guy in this one. The jock, the nerd, the band geek, the bully sidekick, and then we have our DM's NPC, which is Andy, who plays like our pretty popular girl who just really has a tragic past. But we all jump through this portal, which is very Infinity Train coded, and we get to go through all these different worlds trying to find our way out while also trying to figure out why this world exists. It has a lot of 80s references. Every session has been 80s themed. So when I'm playing Heather, I get to play with this goth girl who's like really moody and upset all the time and is just so upset about her home life. Which, like, a shout out to real me in high school. I think I'm just going through my like inner teenager and I'm working it out in this game. As you all know, D&D is like therapy. So it's my turn to have a little therapy this time. But I play her as like this hard ass character who really wants to be tough and grungy, and sometimes she succeeds and other times she like fails. But she does have a soft side. We're coming up to the end of this campaign, which I feel like has been like a whole year, which I've loved this campaign every minute. And she's finally softened up. She's now kind of really bonding with Poindexter the nerd, as well as Damien the other bully character, who we're both softening up to our characters. And they're kind of having this transformation as we're about to hit the finale, which is prom. It's been really fun to play her, to be just nerdy, like really cringy, because I did really write a lot of cringy poetry in high school. But yeah, that's kind of how it is to play her.
You did mention that you were heading towards the end of the 80s campaign. So what has been your favorite moments leading up to it?
Oh, it has to be this one where so we were transferring between two worlds and we ended up at this like hard rock asteroid where there's a cafe named the Princess Andromeda. And we had a full like rock battle where in order to move to the next place we had to do like a death rock battle. If we didn't please the god with our awesome music against another band, we were gonna go like blasted to the pits of hell. My character did not perform in it, but she was the best stage manager, which I was a stage manager in high school, and that gave me so much joy to re-stage manager an entire like glam rock band battling another glam rock band. It was one of my favorite moments because when we get into the aesthetics of my character, she does have like Medusa hair when she goes to this world, and we had little headsets on the snake with the like mics, and I loved that so much. Along with just some ridiculous lines from the campaigns. There was one, I swear, where we're all camping and someone has a pet, which was Poindexter, and it started eating one of our friends' brains, and the band geek screamed, "Wake up, the Tamagotchi's eating Damien's brains!" And it made me laugh so hard.
Well, thank you for sitting with us.
Obviously, this is my page, but yes. Thanks for listening to me at how I like to be a player when I get to play as Heather Sikowitz.
Until next time.